Check 1 2, check 1 2. Hey guys, check this out. This stuff really bothers me. Oh wow, you guys still have stuff on the other channel. I started a new live stream. I'm not sure if you guys are going to make it here. I'm not sure if you guys are going to see it. Let's see, because I have a different one that says live now. And that one is not live. Or maybe I am. Give me 1 second. Let's sort this out on the channel. And then I want to show you guys some stuff. Oh wow, this is taking forever. Let me check over here. Yeah, this still has the live thing on it. Oh, here we go. This is live for sure here with the old thing on it. Good, with the old thumbnail. Let's go to my channel. Let's just go to the channel and see if anyone is here. If you can see it live. Oh yeah, it's live right there. You guys aren't going to like me saying this. Are you guys there? Let me clean this up. I think it's just me. Watch this. Watch this. Let's take a moment and regroup here. I was gonna go to bed, but I want to show you guys something else. I don't know if what you guys consider acceptable and what you don't consider acceptable. Dave, watch this. Hey Dave, can you hear me? I was going to bed, right? Oh wait, I'm on the other thing. I'm on the other video. Let me come to this video. Oh God. YouTube, right? Let me come to this video here on the main monitor. And then we'll do our thing. Oh my God, the TV is so slow. Well, what are you gonna do, man? Okay, 1 sec. The monitor's gonna come up and then I'll check it out. Maybe. All right, let's lose this. And I want to show you guys some stuff. Where are you going? You're about to drive halfway across this. In lieu of bed? Dave, what the hell? Drive safe, man. Well, what? Let me show you something. There's something that's been bugging me. And there's a lot. It's coming more and more. And I'm going to show you guys. I'll show you guys what's been bugging me. You guys know I've been watching a lot of this TikTok stuff. Because I've been watching a lot of this TikTok stuff. Let me show you some of the stuff that I'm seeing that I think it's offensive. Let's see. But there's a lot of fun stuff in this as well. So let me see.
Let me tell you what it means when a Scorpio give you their...
Not that one. Not Witch's Core. Who is this one? Let's see. Some of these are really fun, man. I gotta say. I did a whole bunch of fun ones. And so, I don't know. Should I keep it light and fun? There's an important message here that...
I was just chatting with a guy who's a recent immigrant to Canada from India.
Okay, watch this. Watch this. Right, forget this. Watch this. So, this chick here... Let's see if I can get some sound on this. Let's see if you guys can hear this. Let's see if I can do an audio capture. Let me see if the audio comes in.
Something that every Canadian...
Okay, listen to this. So it's become very popular for some reason to go on TikTok and be racist. It's fascinating, and it's become popular. And I'm going to show you guys a bunch of these guys that are doing this. And watch this. You'll see it.
Feels in their bones, but is too afraid to say it out loud.
Okay.
Our government has forgotten who this country belongs to.
So first she's blaming the government for something. I don't know why someone would blame the government for anything, but she's blaming the government for something.
If our government truly cared about its citizens, its Canadian born citizens.
Canadian born citizens like me. Okay? Like me. Not like her. Like me. Canadian born citizen.
There are 1,000 simple things they could be doing right now, but instead they choose not to. Again and again and again.
So she's going on and on and on, being racist, right? And
a government that cares about its people tracks what matters. Canada tracks carbon emissions, cow farts, tree counts, and milk quotas, but they refuse.
Right? So she doesn't understand. So most of these guys don't understand. You see, a friend of mine works in the government, and she has a master's from LSE. Like, let me do this again. How do I say this? Most of these guys don't really, they're racist. It's really bad. Watch this. And she doesn't represent me. And I'm putting these, I'll put a bunch up today. If anyone ever sees this girl anywhere, do not hire her. Do not admit her to your university. Do not hire her. Do not use any products anywhere she's doing. Anyone, if you see her with
refuse to track.
You know, like whatever she's thinking is like, I'm not interested, right? I'm not interested. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to another one.
So Mark Carney comes out.
Listen to this. Watch this. Another one. Another one. There's a lot of them. No, Dave, I do understand. I do understand a lot of it is AI talking to AI. A lot of it is AI talking to AI, but a lot of it also is not. A lot of it is actual people. You see, Dave, I'm not bringing it up because it's AI talking to AI. I'm bringing it up because what's actually happening are people on Facebook are saying the same things. Not only that, I had a conversation in Mensa about a similar thing like this with the guys in Mensa at the fucking table. So I'm bringing this up. So the smartest people in the country are coming along with this are doing this kind of thing. So it's not just AIs, it's not just bots.
The other day and says Toronto is such a great city because half the population wasn't born in Canada. And this guy has the audacity to say
Racism. The guy's got his name. So like if you ever see this guy, don't hire him. This is not what houses in Toronto look like. My house is what a house in Toronto looks like. I don't know. Maybe he lives in, I don't know, some other part of Toronto. He's complaining about Toronto, so maybe he's from here. But like, I don't know. Next. I want you to listen closely. This is a Toronto accent. This is a Toronto accent. So let's do another one. Let's go check out another one. So we don't want to ever hire that guy or anyone ever related to that guy. Or if you see that guy, we don't want anything at all remotely to do with people like that. Next, let's find some more. It's all over the place.
Canadians, this is.
Look at this guy. There are a couple of there's some serious racist kind of stuff that they're doing about the people. Listen to this.
A special message from your Prime Minister and businessmen. I just want to let you know we're going to make deals happen. We are the third richest in the world for oil, but we will not sell any because pipelines are boring.
No, because the oil flows directly to the United States and we sell it to the United States. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He does not know what he's talking about.
We are the second in the world for forestry, trees, but we won't chop down anything. We are also.
That's not true either. That's not true either. The guy let's move on. Like, it's just beyond stupid. It's like, I can't believe this. I'm not listening to that anymore. If you see that guy, are you proud? Like, when you have a resume and you're going to go get a job and you, on a piece of paper, bring it to me and you say you have a popular TikTok channel with, like, say 150,000 or a million people, and I'm going to look at that and I'm going to say, but you're a fucking idiot. You're racist. You publicly saying this? Oh my God, I can publicly say it because I ain't going to fucking do business with you. Who's another one?
If you're
Oh,
Canadian,
this idiot. This idiot. We just nuked that idiot. Who's this? Oh, you're going to laugh at this guy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy, Dave. Seriously, does this guy, how is this guy going to talk like this and get a job anywhere? Does he know? Does he? First, listen to his acts. Listen to this.
Now I want you guys to take this in. Apparently,
Does he sound like me? Not knocking it, because I believe in immigration.
if a refugee is inside Canada claiming status, the government don't do a background check, security check, or even an in-person interview. And all the refugees get to do is self.
So for people watching this who are racist, they're gonna really shit on this guy. But I'm shitting on him because he is racist. He's an idiot. He's like, it's really bizarre. Maybe racism isn't the right word to use for that particular guy, but the guy, I'm trying to say that when you're like that, you know,
People, guys.
watch this stupidness here. Watch this. Listen to this guy.
Thank you for holding the ground. Now we have a spot here, right in front of the street. You guys are beauties. Canada first! Canada first!
What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they like? What are you doing? Like, it doesn't make any sense. What are all these people chanting? What are you doing? That's an American chant. What are you doing? You're pretending. All of these people are pretending to be. They've been brainwashed by Americans.
Canada first! Canada first!
That's an American chant. You moron, Canadian idiot. Like, that's such a stupid thing. It's so frustrating. These guys are just. It's embarrassing, man.
Now I want you guys to take this in. Apparently, if a refugee is inside Canada claiming.
People.
Let's see if you can find another one. I find this stuff so unbelievably offensive. And like, don't hire these people, man. Just don't hire them. Don't hire them. Don't work with them. I'm gonna make. We're not. Don't anything from these guys. Wow, there's a bunch of them.
$12 on strawberries.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I don't know what he's like. Get a job. Get a job. Make more money. It's not my fault you didn't go to school.
I am officially announcing the death of Canada. It's been dying slowly for about 8 years, but it has.
8 years? How old is this guy? 25? Like, how old is he? Like 35? Does he know nothing about nothing?
Officially died.
Is Canada really dying? Well, let's see what this guy has to say.
We have an open border. People just come in as they wish.
Racist. He's using American points. We're a different country than the United States. His first point is racism. His first point is racism. I don't want to work with this guy. I will never hire this guy. Ever. I will never. If I see him working at a company, I will not work with that company at all. If he owns your grocery store, I'm not shopping there, and no one is shopping there. Seriously, if he works at I'm taking everything is being removed from that. I do not want to associate with this guy.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Good morning.
Look at this chick. Okay, so you saw that white dude. Check out this chick. Like, where do you come up? Like, where do these people have the. Do they not know that there are consequences?
In Canada, what's up? Canada.
Check this one out.
I woke up with an insane amount of clarity this morning, and I'm just gonna let you guys know.
She didn't wake up with an insane amount of money. I can tell you that. She woke up with clarity. Here we go.
This isn't Canada. This is not the country that I was born and raised in.
Where was she born and raised? Because this right here is very much Canada. Where I am right now looks exactly like it did when I was a kid.
This is something else. It's anything but Canada now. The fact that I had to listen to fireworks for Diwali until 3 a.m.
Racist. She's racist. She's racist. Yeah, you eat the hag. Like she's just racist. It's just unbelievable. Don't work with this woman. If you see this woman anywhere, don't hire this woman if you see her anywhere. Right? Don't work with her company. Don't work with anything. Stay away from every single part of this person. Next. Hey, Quill, are you here? I'm having technical difficulties, man. Oh, Quill, you're here. And Dave. Hey, Quill, it's great to see you. The first thing they check is the social media presence. I just don't understand. What's going on? Dave. Quill, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's exactly what I'm agreeing with. I'm totally agreeing with this. All right, let's see what, it's a lot. I can't, Quill, I just don't get how, do they not know, your employers are going to see
So
this.
what makes Scorpio fall in love?
It's so, I don't want anything to do with it. If I see someone like this, I will not work with them. I'll walk around. Watch this.
I'm just curious, this question's going out to the Liberals. When you guys voted Trudeau in, 11 years ago now? And he said he was going to run the deficit up just a little bit, but don't worry, it would pay for itself.
Okay, so this idea, the thing he's talking about, deficit and paying, we'll stop it right there, because those are words that you guys, not Quill, but most people, I've heard this many, 1,000 times this year about that. This kind of stuff, this guy doesn't understand how the economy works. These guys compare home economics with government economics, and it's very different. Very, very, very different. So he doesn't know what he's talking. It's really frustrating. It's really dumb.
How's that working out for you? And then when you guys elected Carney after 10 years of Trudeau disaster, and you put Carney in power.
Look at this guy. Does he look like he's been oppressed for the last 15 years? Does he look like he didn't have any money? Does this guy look like he missed a meal? Or does this guy look like a white guy who just shaved, right? Or does he look like he's trying to be popular by spreading hatred? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, man. Canada is a very big, very diverse country.
Are you nervous?
And the stuff I'm showing you is stuff that I hear out in the streets. It's really offensive. This is what's happening right now. And it's not, these are white guys, but they're...
How the fuck does this make any sense?
Every single one. Watch this one. I can't even watch the entire things. I don't know what these guys are even thinking. Check this guy out.
single election, the Liberal Party rolls out the same polished speeches, the same fake promises, and somehow our genius Canadians keep falling for it. They keep talking about fairness, affordability, and rebuilding the middle class. This time it was Carney standing up against Trump, and he was our only hope.
Like, what is this guy even talking about? Like, what is he even talking about? Like, I don't get it. These guys are Trump lovers. These Canadians are like Cheeto suckers. It's really weird to watch them.
Did that go? Empty promises.
Right, it's such a stupid, like, it screams they don't know. You know, it's all fun and games until I show up. And when I show up, I'm going to say, you're fucking stupid. Oh my God. Let's calm down. Let's go. So don't ever work with this guy. Don't hire this guy. Don't be around this guy. Don't do anything around this guy. Don't hire his guy. Don't do anything.
They got pickles on.
Stay as
They
far
do.
away from this guy as possible. Let's see who else we have. Oh, check this guy out. I don't even know what these are. There's like a bunch of them. There's like so many. I don't even just pick. Who is this guy? Let's see what this guy's thing is.
Are you watching what's going on in Canada and stuck in the conundrum that either the politicians are just not smart, or
like that's an interesting thing to say. Interesting thing to say.
there's actually a deliberate intent to destroy our economy? It's hard to reconcile these things because I love Canada. I love this country. I love the people. I think it's beautiful. I think it was once a place of a lot of pride and openness and ethics. And now I look at it and I'm going like, well, look, I'm not even an expert negotiator, and I'm watching how we've negotiated tariffs, and it's awful. Things are way worse.
Quill, last night we said state, explain, prove. They don't understand tariff. They doesn't understand a tariff is a tax. These guys don't understand taxation. They don't know how a government makes money. They don't understand that they use inflation to hedge against it. Like it's just so painful to. But it's not the money thing. I know these guys are not rich. I know they're not smart. I know that. It's not when they shit on the money thing. I just take it with a grain of salt because I know they don't know. They're not the economy. They don't know about money. And they're the working class people. They don't know. The white class, like they're working class. But the racism thing really, it bothers me.
Canada's fucking finished.
Listen to this chick. Listen to this chick. I would consider this chick unfuckable. This chick is unfuckable. I don't even know what she's saying, and I consider her unfuckable. Let's go have a look. Check this out. Betty, you must be stupid. Betty is stupid. Betty's either stupid or poor. Here, watch this.
Canada's done. Yeah. Get ready to lose your job. Because nobody's...
Lose your job. How about create jobs for others? Right? I create jobs for others. Right? I'm never going to lose my job. I create jobs for others. It's a different mentality, man.
Going to be working in Canada with this fucking budget. So, good luck to you guys. Good luck.
Right? She didn't say anything. She has nothing to say. Why are we listening to her? Let's move on.
You're asking for a 6.9% property tax?
Okay, watch this. So this is the mayor of Toronto. I don't want to talk about this one. This is stupid. This guy right here clearly doesn't know what he's talking about. Like, does he look like me? Okay, does he look like a guy who owns a house in Toronto? Like, no, he doesn't. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. That guy, I don't even want to talk about what that guy's talking about.
So if I said to you, Canadians first, immigrants last, what's the first thing that comes to mind? So if I said to you, Canadians first, immigrants last, what's the first thing that comes to mind? So if I said to you, Canadians first, immigrants last, what's the first thing that comes to mind? So if I said to you, Canadians first, immigrants last, what's the first thing that comes to mind? So if I said to you, Canadians first, immigrants last, what's the first thing that comes to mind? So if I said to you, Canadians first, immigrants last, what's the first thing that comes to mind? So if I said to you,
like, I think he's a racist. Like, I think he's a racist. What is his problem? You see, guys, this is what it boils down to and why I get so upset at this. It's racism is a problem. Yeah, but it's not the racism that's the problem. These guys are afraid of competition. You're missing the point. They're afraid of competition. The Americans who want to do that and put up the borders and all that stuff, Americans are afraid of the rest of the world. Americans are afraid of the world. That's why they don't want competition. They are saying it. They're going to take your jobs. They're going to take your guns. They're going to take your kids. They're going to do that. Americans are afraid of the rest of the world. And these fuckheads are trying to make Canadians afraid as well. But we're not. I'm not afraid of you. You're not taking my job. And you're not taking my girl. You're not taking anything from me. Fuck. These guys are so unbelievably... They're just ghetto, man. They're just ghetto.
Do you think
Look at these guys. Oh my God, look at this. This is going to make you laugh. This is going to make you laugh.
it's fair for white Canadians to be afraid of becoming minorities?
I think that they should be afraid.
Did you hear what she said? Did you hear what she... That is the most racist thing.
Do you think it's fair for white Canadians to be afraid of becoming minorities?
I think that they should be afraid.
Canada has welcomed a lot of immigrants into Canada. Do you think they brought in too many?
Betty, are you stupid? Betty, are you stupid? Are you stupid? That's not true, Betty. Betty. You're gaslighting. Betty, you're gaslighting. You're trying to support some kind of really stupid racism thing. 300,000 is like that's nothing. What are you afraid, Betty? Like, what's your education level? How much money do you make? Where are you? Why would you come here and talk? You're beyond. That's not. You're gaslighting. You're talking like you're talking like the news. You're gaslighting. How many times have you been interviewed on the CBC? How many times have you been on breakfast television across the country? How many times have you been featured in the newspaper? How many times did they come and talk to you? Lots to me. So, oh my God, man. You're wrong, Betty. You're wrong. You're not even saying anything. You're not saying anything. You're not saying anything. Betty didn't say anything. She's just talking stupid. Oh my God. Just see what, Quill, what do we do, man? What do we do? What do we do? What are we going to do about people like Betty? You know, she's awake at 7 o'clock in the morning. Are you going to work? I hope so. Yeah, Quill, amplifying a skill set is an easy way to start generating personal wealth. Right. Racism won't feed your family. They could sell, trading something instead of being scared of on TikTok. Yeah, well, they can't. Look, they don't. They don't know what they're talking about, Quill. I mean, they just don't. I think the racism stuff, I think people are trying to be popular. The racism stuff is people trying to be popular by being racist, is what I think. Although a lot of people, they're afraid of stuff. However, it means this: do not hire that person, right? That is not a serious person. Whether they're trying to like get clicks, or whether they really mean it, or whether they're amplifying, repeating something that they heard on American news, most of it is repeating something they've heard on American news, or they're repeating some kind of American talking point. Betty's repeating American style talking point with Canadian numbers. But and she says things like, open your eyes. Explain yourself, Betty. Explain yourself. You want to come? You're not saying anything. You're not saying anything. I can't even. You're not saying anything. Say something. Say something. Quill, what are we going to do? They come in here and they like, it's like they're wiggling their dicks or we're like, and like they don't say anything, man. You know, that's one of the things with a bunch of them, they don't say anything. They just say blah, 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 and they don't say anything. They just don't say anything. They don't know what, like in Betty's case, she doesn't even know what she's looking at. She's confused. They confuse, Quill, they're confusing growth of population with things being worse, and it's just not true. It's just not true. The stuff they're complaining, it's just not true, man. It's the exact same thing that people have been saying for the longest time. It's exactly what you said, Quill. It's people repeating stupid shit. Like they don't have the intellectual pause to say, what am I looking at? What am I seeing? Has it changed? What's really going on? These guys here, they don't know that. They just repeat shit. They just repeat shit they think. Like and we just saw them here repeating stuff that they thought was smart. Betty here is repeating stuff she thinks is smart, but she's talking to us, and we know it's stupid. So, like we know it's stupid. So, that's the difference, Quill. Like we say, it's all fun and games until you walk into us, and then we're gonna fuck you up. Don't hire those guys. Don't work with those guys. Don't talk with those guys. I don't want anything to do with those guys. Zero. All right, next. Well, you know, man. You know, Quill, it's just they feel they're emboldened. They feel emboldened, right? It's the people around them or the stuff they hear. It's not just that. Like, I know people who talk like this, and it really bothers me. A guy in Montreal who's a friend of mine was making fun of girls who have tattoos, right? And this guy is close to our age, Quill, and he's not married or anything and never was. And he's making fun of, because other people are making fun of girls who have tattoos. And obviously we don't do that here on the sunny side, because that's making fun of how someone chooses to look, right? That's the lowest form of anything, is doing it visually. You see this stuff that Betty came in and said? Like, look at the way Betty is describing everything, right? She's using visual words, meaning she's describing things that she can see out of a picture in her eye. That's what she sees, and that's what she's describing. That's what it's, and then, but that's not smart. that's not what's happening, and it's not what's happening. And you know what? You know, it's not what's happening. And it's so easy to throw stones and say it's not what's happening. And I'm getting distracted here with the financial argument. I'm getting distracted by the financial side, but we're actually discussing the racist side. We're discussing the racist side, not the financial side. Yes, you can. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. What a stupid thing that Betty says. You can't call Canada racist if we give all the money to immigration. First, you know what I think, Quill? I think these people, I don't like them. You know, listen to the way Betty is talking. She's using a phrase like give all the money, right? Listen to her. She's talking about spending the money. Who do you think pays more in taxes? Me or Betty? Who do you think pays more in taxes, me or Betty? We both know it's me. We both know. We both know I pay more in taxes this year and next year than than a lot of stuff. So, anyways. Yeah, Quill, making fun of art is all you really need to know of someone. You know what really offends me? The racism is offensive. But you know what really offends me? There are other things. Like they're talking about the spending the money thing. Like these people, like Betty's talking about giving money away. When people talk about affordable housing, that really bothers me. Like what? We owned an apartment building. We owned 2. So you tell me, why am I supposed to charge my tenants why am I supposed to have less in life because you guys can't get a job? Why am I supposed... You saw Amy posting on Facebook and everywhere, and Amy bragging that 3 out of her 4 kids have GEDs. She's bragging about it. It's so stupid, right? It's like, it's really... Guys, like, what the fuck, man? You're not, like... I find it offensive, man. I find it silly. I find it silly and offensive. I find it silly and offensive. If you were a strong person, if you were smart, if you were strong, if you were talented, if you were capable, you wouldn't be worried about competition. You wouldn't care. I've worked all over the world because I don't give a fuck about competition. I'm better at my job than most people are. I'm so much better at it. I'm not afraid of getting fired. I will open another company. I don't care. I'm not worried about it. These guys here driving me fucking mental, man. You guys do have to worry about it. I don't. So again, why am I'm not afraid of immigration. There's no one coming here who's they're not gonna take my job. They're not gonna take anything from me. I'm not afraid of it. You guys talking about paying other things, right? How about all the money I pay to keep you guys happy in the bush, right? So you guys have post office, so you guys have roads, so you guys have water and shit. Because you can't afford to live here because I'm not lowering my rents. And I don't want you here anyways. I would rather have a bunch of... I don't care where the fuck people come from as long as they're paying the rent. But you fuckers don't like that. You guys want to say, oh, you lower the rent. Fuck you. Go be poor somewhere else. Go be poor somewhere else. Go be afraid of competition somewhere else. Go and be afraid you're not going to get into that university by yourself. Go be afraid you're not going to get that job by yourself. Go be afraid that there's something about... You're a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser. Oh my God. Quill, get them the fuck out of here, man. Holy Jesus fuck. God, holy fuck. The stupid leading the stupid. Holy fuck. Oh my God. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. Hey CJ, what's up? CJ, what's up? It's in Canada. A lot of they're following the American trend of anti-immigration. So they think it's like, the difference is we need it. Canada needs immigration. Canada has, Canada needs immigration. There's not a lot of people here. You know, the reason the taxes are high, it's because there's nobody to pay the taxes. So there's no point in complaining to the government. Like, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Let's calm down, man. Let's calm down. Well, that's my rant. It's been bugging me for days. It's been bugging me for a while. Ever since I started looking at the TikTok thing, all these racist people coming up really bothering me. In the United States, racism doesn't bother me because racism is the United States. But to see all of this Maple MAGA shit in Canada, the racism here, it's really bothering me. It's not what Canada is about. It's not. It's not. And it's not. And it's not. And to be quite frank, I don't think I should have to fucking listen to poor people with no education. I don't think people with no money and no education should speak. I think they should sit there and shut the fuck up. I do. I do. I really think they do. They should. It's sad, man. Anyways, there's not more or less racism in Canada right now. There's not more or less. It's just louder now. When I was a kid, I experienced a lot of racism at school in Etobicoke, here. I experienced a lot of racism here, my entire schooling. And so this, I'm sensitive to this. I'm sensitive to this. I'm very sensitive to this. Don't come around here looking for a job. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. And stop saying things like, you know, affordable housing. Stop saying that. Stop complaining. Stop fucking complaining and go get a job. Fucking loser. Holy jeez. All right. There we go. Well, that's my rant. That's my rant. What do you want me to do, man? I thought you guys supposed to believe in competition. I thought the Americans are supposed to... I thought capitalists. I thought all these people who are saying Canada is communist. Okay, I thought all the people who are saying Canada is a communist country now. Why are you afraid of competition? Like, what's the fear of competition? No, man. You're the communist. You're the one who wants us all to have the same rent. You're the one who wants us all to have the same job. You're the one who wants the same government. You want this and that and that. You're the communist. Fuck. You are the communist. Not me. I believe in competition. Hey, Imrana, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. It's great to see you. I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean by welfare state. Canada, a welfare state? I don't see how that's even possible. I don't see that's even possible. No. It's just stupidness. You know what? It's just stupidness. Yeah, if you don't have to say it to them. But you know what, Quill, and you know what, everybody, nobody wants to work the job. Well, I'll tell you something. A friend of mine is a doctor in Miami. She's an immigrant. She's a doctor in Miami. You got doctors. Americans don't want to be doctors. I know. Americans don't go to school anymore. They don't want to be doctors. A good friend of mine is a doctor in Miami. My cousin from Vancouver, who you've seen in my music videos, she has a master's in engineering. She's an immigrant to the United States. She lives in Texas right now, and she's a master's in engineering, or a master in design or engineering or something. Yeah, Americans can't do jobs where you need advanced education. You're right, CJ. You're right. Nobody in the United States want to do the jobs that immigrants do, because my friend is a doctor at the hospital and my cousin has a master's degree down in Texas. You're right. You're right. Nobody in the United States wants to do the jobs of the immigrants that I know. My friend who's staying upstairs, his son is going to be working on Wall Street in a couple of months. He's just finishing his MBA at Stanford, and he's married a girl who did her master's at Harvard, and this guy has job offers on Wall Street. So you're right, CJ. My friend's son, my friend who's staying here right now, his son, he's going to be working on Wall Street doing a job that Americans don't want to do. You're right, CJ. That's 3 examples. So you're right. Americans don't want to be doctors, so they can't. So my friend from Toronto, she's a doctor in Miami. They don't want to do the master's advanced education, so my cousin is working in Texas right now. She took the job from one of you guys who can't do anything. And then it's like, you're right, man. You're right. And my buddy's going to his son's going to work on Wall Street because he doesn't want to. You're right, because Americans can't do that job. You're right. CJ, you're 100% correct. You're right. It's the jobs that it's the jobs Americans can't do. You're right. 100% correct. Oh, Dave, it's all for the clicks, man. I know. I know it's all for the clicks. No, Dave, it's not the click. It's not. I know I'm going on and on about this stuff. This isn't what really, it set me off, but it's not. It's because people in Toronto that I know, not that my friends, like guys that like work, they were making racist posts. And the guy in Montreal is a friend of mine. So these guys were making racist posts and things like that. And I think that's wrong, and that set me off. So I'm going to fire those. I'm not going to work with that. His brother's that family cuts my lawn. They're my landscapers. I'm going to fire them. I'm very serious about this. I'm going to fire them. It's winter. That's it. I don't want anything associated with it. So if I see it, I'm going to fire anyone associated with you. They're not going to be cutting my grass anymore. No, CJ, I don't know what to say. Like, New York is very different than the rest of the United States. And they, the rest of, in my opinion, okay, limited, in my opinion, I think it's the fear of competition. I do think it's the fear of competition. I do think it's racism, but I don't think it's really, like, it is racism, but I don't really think it. I think it's legitimate fear of competition. Legitimate. I think it's legitimate. It's gonna be. It's exciting to. It's gonna be exciting to see. I don't really think racism is worse than it's been. I don't think so. It's just like Dave said. It's all for clicks, and you guys. It really is. That's all the thing. So that's not worse, but the fear. But I do believe the fear of competition. I think that's legitimate, and I think that is worse. And I don't know. We'll take it one step at a time. All right, I've calmed down. All right, any questions? Any questions about anything? Holy smokes, man. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. I don't know what to say. I just don't. I'm at a loss for words. Yeah, thanks, CJ. You're right. I'm not compliant. I was thinking about that. Is the new me? Is the new me gonna just walk away and just cut that out and not even mention it? Or is the new me gonna do something? I'm gonna do something. I'm not telling anybody not to be racist at all. I'm not telling anybody not to be racist. I'm just saying I'm never gonna work with you, and I'm about to fire some people. So that's what's going on. That's all I'm saying. No, it's like I don't know. I think you guys are. I think Americans like to pick on weaker people, and migrants or refugees are the weakest people that are out there, and you guys are picking on weak people, just like that fucking idiot chick who came in here earlier, that whatever her name, that girl who was talking about Betty, right? Betty is like she says, you see, our asylum seekers over 300,000 says it all, right? That's picking on a very, that's picking, she's trying to oppress people that she feels are lower than her. Do you guys see what's happening in the conversation? We are shitting on people lower than us. I don't like I very clearly pay more in taxes than they do. Obviously. I very clearly am, like, compared to those guys. Right? And so those guys are here, and they think they can shit on these guys. They can't shit on me because I'm going to say you're fired. And I'm going to tell everybody around me that not to hire you. And just like this, it wasn't the guys who work for me who made the comments. It was someone else. I'm going to get rid of everybody. I'm not fucking around with this. So that's the deal. So it's not just, it's different now. We're being serious. So these guys think that you heard the white girl say, how does it feel to be a minority, and do you think you're going to be a minority now? That's what the white girl said, because the white girl thinks she can shit on everybody like this. She can't shit on me because I don't like those fucking people, and they ain't coming here. And so and if there's a problem, we're just going to stop sending money over there. And then, so this person who came on here, whoever she is, she thinks she can shit on these people. That's the way it is. That's the way. It's really bizarre, man. Right? Man, it's really fucking bizarre, man. It's really fucking bizarre. Well, do you think the Native Indians built Canada? So, what do you think? Did the Native Americans build Canada? Did the Indians build the United States? What do you think? Did they? Did the Indians build Canada? Who built Canada? So, like, what do you think? CJ, you can't have racism in Canada because we have the fucking Underground Railroad. This is where do you guys forget? This is where the fucking Underground Railroad comes. This is where it goes. It comes to Canada. Holy Jesus ass. Fuck, man. The underground, there's a big thing in in Nova Scotia about Pier 86 where all the colored people came over from Africa. And there's a big thing about the Underground Railroad is like right here, man. I think what's happening, you know what's happening, CJ and Quill and all this stuff? There's like a lot of stupid, man. There's a lot of stupid. You know, when the conservatives or the right wing is saying things like affordable housing, you go like, are you crazy? That's anti. It's backwards, man. It's backwards. So, it's okay, man. We're living in backward times. CJ, the Underground Railroad goes to Canada. That's where it goes. So, like, when I hear any kind of anything, I'm like, so when these people say things about that, it's not true. Canada is multicultural. You know, Canada is not. It's not like that stuff they're saying. It's not true. It's like they don't know. The Canadians don't know their own history, is what the deal is. Yeah, the SEALs built it. Yeah, really, man. Oh my God. This guy stressed me out. Dave's right, though. A lot of it is bots. A lot of it is bots. I gotta calm down. A lot of it's bots. But I just want to show you guys that because there are a lot, because it's like Betty. It's like Betty, you know. I guess she's Canadian. She's the most of the people that I see or a large number of the people that I see are like Betty. A lot of them are like Betty. Like a lot of them are like Betty. She really thinks this, and she has no reason to think this other than someone told her to think this. I'll say it again. She has no reason to, Betty right here has no reason to think this other than someone told her to think this. It's really weird, man. It's really weird. Oh my God. Do they forget that Quebec is French? Do they forget that we have an entire province that speaks French? Nobody can. No, do you guys forget that, or do you not know that? Right? Did you forget it, or did you not know that? Like we're supposed to be speaking these languages. It's just brutal, man. It's so brutal. All right, let's calm down. Next time I come back, I'll do the fun TikTok stuff. I've been saving a lot of fun TikToks. Simone really did send me a lot of TikToks, and we'll see. I think she stopped because I stopped making videos out of them. So I think that's why she stopped sending them. But whatever. All right. Any questions before we move on? Do you want to see what else is in my... Wow, man. It's just mental. It's so...
12
It's not just... It's just... It's sad for me. But... Alright, let's move on. I'm looking... I have a whole bunch
Don't
of
do
them.
it. Don't do it.
The next one... The next time we come back online doing this stuff, it'll be more fun. It'll be different. I'll slow it down a little.
How do you make a
Alright, guys, let's get out of here, man. NPCs? What do the NPC mean? NPC? It's really, I've been very sensitive to this my entire life, Quilt. Honestly, I've been very sensitive to this my entire life. And now it's getting very loud. But, you know, that's why I disagree with the Buddhists, because the Buddhists say, oh, it's the worst now that it's ever been. Just like these people are saying it's the worst now that it's ever been. But it's not. It's the best now that it's ever been. It's the best now in Canada than it has ever been. And, like, most of the homeless people in Canada... All right, CJ, see you later. most of the homeless people in Canada are homeless by choice. We used to call, in Vancouver when I lived there, we called them UFOs. We'd call them unemployed from Ontario, which is here, Ontario. Everyone used to, and in Vancouver, they were called UFOs. And in Toronto, I live in the big city. So in Toronto, most of the homeless are people like these people in these videos from outside of Toronto coming to the big city to try and have some fun, and they get caught up, or they come here and they can't afford it. That's where most of the homeless comes from. And I don't think that I should be helping those people. I don't think I should help runaways have a house. Like, I don't think if you run away, like, first, why can't you afford your kids? Don't have kids you can't afford. And then we wouldn't have this conversation. Don't have kids you cannot afford, and then we won't have that problem. Don't be a shitty parent, and your kid won't run away from home. Most of the people, where the fuck do you think teenage runaways come from? They're not immigrants. The teenage runaways, they're not immigrants. They're people running away from their parents. They're running away from you. I don't think I shouldn't have to pay because you're a bad parent. I shouldn't have to. You should die on the street. Now, if you're a shitty parent and your kid needs help, sure, maybe not. But what are you complaining about? That's what's going on, man. That's what's going on. That is what's happening. I don't have mercy for a lot of this. If you guys went to Vancouver, you'd see a lot of the people. There's a lot of people from the, like, that's what it is. The majority of homeless in Canada, they're not people looking for jobs. They're not. I don't care about them. Like, if you legitimately need help, like Tina legitimately needed help in Florida. And Tina legitimately has a mental problem. Tina had a problem. The regular people don't have problems. They've run away from home, and it's not my responsibility. It's like asking me to lower the rent because you can't, that's not fair. That's not fair. Non-player characters. Oh, yeah, that's what it is, right? Oh, it's all good, man. Quill, I've always attracted them. They test me. they test me, right? What happens is they see me walk in, and they start testing right away. They start talking louder and trying to talk smarter, which is okay. I guess it's their mechanism, right? They talk louder and pretend to talk smarter. And I pretend not to notice because I consider it's like, unless we get involved in a conversation and, like, you shouldn't be talking to me. Just like, you shouldn't be talking to me about the economy. You shouldn't be. Like, you should go talk to someone else. Yeah, welcome to the show, right? Well, what can I say, man? What can I say? Well, let's relax, man. You know what my dad said, Quill? My dad recognized all of this as well. And he would say things, he and my mom, they like to watch, when Trump was in power, they used to like to watch Trump and laugh. Right? Just as I get upset just as I'm getting upset at these guys, right? I'm getting upset at some of the racist stuff I'm seeing and all the stupidity I'm seeing. Believe it or not, my parents would laugh at it. They would just laugh and say, my mom would say, oh my God, this is so jokey. This is so jokey. Look at how funny these guys are. My mom really laughed at it, like all the time. And my dad laughed at it too. He's like, ha ha ha, don't worry, whatever, ha ha ha. And then he'd say, what do I care, right? We're not going to hire them. We're not going to, what do we care? They're tenants, man. They're tenants. They're not, They're not equals. It's not a thing. That's an interesting thing. I'd like to get to that stage somewhere in life where I can look at this and just laugh at it. You know, that's what I would like, to just be able to laugh at some of this stuff instead of having to instead of getting stressed out about other people's nonsense, man. All right, I'll calm down. Everything is fine. Yeah, no one's saying anything about me. No one's saying we should get rid of me. No one said we should get rid of Zuddy. Everybody's saying something else. Anyways, it's fascinating to see. It's interesting. At the same time, though, you have to respect your neighbors, though, right? Meaning, the cultures have to find a way to live side by side. You know, my first wife has a problem where she lives in Milton with her neighbors who are immigrants, right? She has cultural problems with her neighbors, but she's also a single mom. So, she doesn't come from a position of strength. She looks weak in the eyes of the world, and she is, she is. So, but if you don't look weak, they're not going to shit on you. I'm not shitting on the United States at all. I didn't shit on the United States once. Not once. I didn't shit on the United States once. Maybe you think that I shit on the United States because you're only hearing what you want to hear. I didn't shit on the United States once. Not once. Holy shit, you're texting? Dave, what are you doing? I ain't gonna get mad at you no matter what you say. You're not disrespectful. I only get mad when people are disrespectful or they're really stupid. That Betty thing was kind of stupid. She was being disrespectful and she just wanted to fight. I wasn't shitting on the United States. The United States is, you're right though. You're right. The line has got to be split a little bit, right? Because on one hand, you're right. Bringing up nationalism is interesting, right? But nationalism is not the same as there's a difference between nationalism and fear. And what's happening is there's a difference between pride and fear mongering. And there is no pride mongering happening. It's fear mongering happening. Nationalism, okay? Now, we shouldn't be talking like this because what we're doing is defining terms. And defining terms is the very bottom basic form of communication. We should already know what these words mean. So nationalism, having pride, is not the same as having fear. So if you're spreading fear of other people, that's not nationalism. That's fear-mongering. And don't confuse the two. Don't confuse the two. On one hand, there's pride and fear sound very different. Pride sounds like this. Good job, man. Go USA, go. That's pride. Pride, go Canada. Team, go Canada. Fear is this. They're coming. They're coming to kill you. They're coming to kill you in your sleep. They're going to rape your children. Does that sound like nationalistic pride, or does that sound like fear-mongering? That's fear-mongering. There's a difference. Now that you guys know the difference, now I'm being arrogant, but now that we know the difference, there's a difference between nationalism. There's a difference between pride and fear. Nationalism is pride. What's happening is fear-mongering. It's hatred. It's hatred and racism. And I'm not going to fall for it. This is the sunny side. We distinguish between the two. And Dave, you're not disrespectful. Never. You've never been disrespectful. And drive safe. Just... Oh, man. All right, next. Yeah, I don't the news from Australia that I see, there's some pretty aggressive nasty stuff coming out of Australia, man, for real. So like it's not some nasty stuff. I didn't expect it to be so extreme, but like whatever. I don't see everything, right? I only get a certain amount of things, and in Canada we don't get the same media that we get in other places. When I lived in the United States, I had different media. But Brandy and I used to watch international media as well. We watched news from other countries. I made Brandy watch news from other countries. And so... Oh, yeah, we're not offending Dave at all. Like we might be, but we're not doing it on purpose. We're not offending everybody. All right, give me 2 minutes, man. My buddy's taking off for work. I'll be back in 1 sec. Let me just... All right, I'm back, man. My buddy was just taking off for work. My buddy's just taking off for work. I'm gonna grab some coffee. We'll get off soon. Dave's right, man. A lot of that stuff is bots, and it's important not to get triggered by the bots. A lot is bots right now, and it's not just bots, man. It's not just that it's bots. It's also that it's also nonsense, right? So when I was younger, so I've been in the media a long time, and when I was younger, it was, I used to get frustrated. I don't really want to talk about it too much, but this stuff is not new. I just want to let you guys know it's not new. I've been going through this my entire life. I've been hearing it my entire life. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not new. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not new. I've been hearing it my entire life. It's been around my entire life. And it's not better or worse right now. It's just louder. There's more available. And that's all that's happening. And so is it more or worse? Those people are going to end up in their own little bubbles. And that's it. They're going to end up in their own little bubbles, and they'll take it from there. And that's it. And you just have to recognize that, I don't know, Quill, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just talking shit right now. I'm just talking stupid. I'm getting tired. Oh, man. You have fossils to dig out of sedentary rocks today? Are you really? Are you really going to do something like that? I think I'm going to take a nap and then make some Tarot videos for you guys. You know what else? Now that I'm in the studio again, I think I might, and now that I got all that grouchy shit out of me, it's, Dave's right. They're bots. It's not just bots, but it's like bots and stupid. Don't freak out. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Don't text. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it, man. All right. Next. I don't know what to say, man. It's going to be difficult for... I don't know what to tell you guys. But right now, you guys not seeing things, except for maybe Quill. Except for maybe Quill. You guys aren't seeing the tipping. You're seeing this or that. You're not seeing critical mass. And so what you're not seeing is there are a lot of Sunnysiders from Mexico who are in the United States, legally or whatever. I don't know what anybody's status is. We also have a number of Sunnysiders who live by the American-Mexico border. We really do. I really like them. We have a bunch of Sunnysiders down there, and I think they're all really cool. Like, they're really cool people. Like, it's fun. They're fun. And so, and I used to say to those guys, I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I'm not down. I don't live down there. I don't know what you guys are going through. I really don't. So tell me, tell me. But this tipping point is going to happen. Yeah, fuck all of this. I'm with Imrana. Thank God, man. All right, enough. Quill, we're done being grouchy. Holy fuck, man. We're done. Imrana, you're right. Everybody calm down. I'm done. Shake it off. Shake it off. Everybody shake it off. Holy smoke ass, man. Okay, here we go. Everybody calm down. Oh, thanks, Imrana. You cheered me. You snapped me out of it. You snapped me out of it. Here we go. Here we go. I was snapped. Let's move on. So, okay. Love decisions in Mercury retrograde. It's not love decisions, okay? It's not love decisions. It's love action. Meaning, but you can't not do love when it arrives. There's also more to it. You know, the thing is, with a Mercury retrograde situation, if you wait until Mercury turns direct, right? It's only a couple of days, but you're going to see that your mood is going to change next week. So if you really like the guy under Mercury retrograde, your mood is going to change, or your thinking is going to change. And when Mercury turns direct for a couple of weeks, you're like, you know, maybe you change your mind. So you break up and get back together when your thinking shifts back. So the thing with Mercury retrograde is, if you like somebody and you want to make a decision to get together, then in 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to change your mind and you'll be like, you know what? I made a mistake. I made a mistake. But here's the thing. If you decide now, but don't act for another couple of weeks, in a couple of weeks, you're going to be like, you know what? I'm not interested in that guy anymore. I'm kind of glad I didn't do it. So that's the deal with Mercury retrograde. In addition to that, they're going to have some typos, man. In addition to that, I send message under Mercury retrograde and it goes to the wrong... Man, you know what happened? On Saturday night, I sent a message to the wrong person. Like, it got... So, communication, you send a message to the wrong person, your shit gets fucked up, gets weird. So, under Mercury retrograde, you have to really stop everything and focus right in. And even if you do that, you're still going to have technical difficulties. The phone's going to run out of juice. You're still going to break your computer. You're still going to have technical difficulties. The internet's going to go out. But you have to have patience, right? Patience, because you know what's going to happen. So if it's in a situation in love, and I know the old me couldn't have, it was different, but the new me is different. If it's a situation in love, you have to roll with it. And if you lose connection with the person, like say there's a phone problem or something, or, whatever, then you have to trust that your person does love you. And you have to trust that they do know that these things happen and that they do want to talk to you and they do want to hang out, but you are having technical difficulties. In addition to that, you guys have we have normal communication problems, which are amplified during Mercury retrograde. So spelling mistakes, you say the wrong word, and this, and then, so you have to be careful about the words you use during Mercury retrograde. In addition to that, so you should go after, the timing doesn't help, right? Like the guy arrives at Mercury retrograde, so that's when it is and that's what it is. Once again, if you wait, you're probably going to wait yourself out of the situation, which is so... That's my 2 cents on the Mercury retrograde. You should absolutely go for it. However, expect some fumbles. Expect fumbles along the way. And know in advance that if things do work out, you guys might change your mind down the road. Hey, Dave, what's up? Hey, Danny, what's up? No, relax, Dave. Relax. You're on the road, man. And we didn't really say anything. All we did was talk about definition of words, right? Like this word means this word means that. We didn't really say anything. We're just agreeing upon the definition of words. That's it. And now, you know how it works. And now that we've agreed upon the definition of words and we have a common language, now we can elevate this to a conversation. But before we can have a conversation, we all have to agree upon the language, which is one of the things that most people don't do. So like the most, not you and not these guys, but the people who are going blah 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 blah, it's kind of like they all right, next. Danny. Welcome back, Danny. Oh, Dave, all this cool, man. He's a Virgo. Oh, Imrana, the Virgo is okay. Go for it. Go for it. We went on and on and on earlier tonight about a Virgo. Someone, like at the very, very beginning, someone asked about a Virgo, and I said, no, Virgo and Scorpio is really bad. You know, Imrana, if he's a Virgo, you should go for it. You should go for it. If he's a Virgo, go for it. The only zodiac sign that's really not going to be dating is Scorpio. That's the only one. And it's not because Scorpios don't want to date. I'm not trying to be big and tough here saying, oh, Scorpio's not going to date. No. Scorpios are actively looking for love. Like, I'm actively looking for love. And like all the Scorpios are actively looking for love. But at the same time, that's not, astrologically, it's not working for Scorpios right now. So there's really no point. And that's how most Scorpios think. Most Scorpios think it's not working, there's no point. And so, but for the other zodiac signs like the Verugas, I think you should go for it, man. I think you should go for it. I was going to maybe give H a second chance. I was going to go give H a chance, right? She's a Veruga. But like, I don't know, we were talking about her last night. We were talking about H, we were talking about Simone, you know what we were talking about. And then like, because maybe Andre will stay here, take care of the house, and I'll just go hang out in Germany for the winter or hang out in Romania or something for the winter. I can do anything I want. So I can do anything I want, but I can't leave the house alone. That's the deal. I can do anything I want, I can't leave the house alone. So until I find someone to take care of the house, like I'm stuck. So the do you guys know that in Toronto, you have to pay a special tax. You have to pay extra tax if your home is empty. Do you guys know that? It's really crazy here. Canada's crazy, man. Toronto's crazy. All right. The prison guy. Oh, the prison guy. Oh, was that the prison guy? Oh my God. Oh yeah, the prison guy. Yeah, that was earlier. That was Anna's guy. Oh yeah, the prison guy. Actually, that was that was a good astrology lesson. That was a good lesson. Their chart, it looks like he's away. Like it looks like that. It's a weird way to show up, but it looks like that. You're the sexy Veruga, Danny. So, oh, and he's a Sag. Didn't I tell you this already? I told someone else about something. Let me tell you about this. You got to give your Sagittarius a break. Astrologically, so Veruga is having problems in relationships. Okay? Veruga's having problems in relationships until February. So, okay, Veruga's having problems, but it's not the worst problems. You could easily get married under this transit. So it's not the worst. It's just different. But the Saggies are not. Saggies are getting hammered from something else. And it's Saggies next year. Holy Jesus, man. You know, Danny, I don't want to say anything, but in April, starting in the middle of April, Saggies are going to enter into an extended cycle where they're going to want to break up with everyone. Saggies are going to go through divorce and breakup energy for like the next 6-7 years. So do they have to get divorced, break up? They don't have to, okay? I didn't have to. I didn't want to. Actually, none of the Scorpios who got divorced in the last bit, none of them wanted to get divorced. I didn't want to get divorced, but it was the best thing that happened to me. And then, you know, I'm pretty, and the other, I don't want to name names right now, but a couple of the Scorpios that we check in on, they didn't want to get divorced. They wanted the relationship to work out. It just turns out that their partner, and like, the partners are crazy. The partners don't want us. So that's what happened, man. I'll say it again. The Scorpios didn't want to get divorced. The partners don't want us. So that Saggy is about to enter into that energy in April. So in February, Veruga's no more relationship problems. Verugas are good to go. But in April, Saggys are going to start feeling the breakup energy, or people around them are going to start to feel it. So that's a big, big warning for you. But like, he's not going to do anything. You're the one who's going to dump him. So you can say, got to deal with it. All right. Yeah, that was intense. I like looking at her charts. Anna has all these guys. It's fun. There are a couple of Sunnysiders. Like, you know, I haven't really been reading charts recently, but as I come on a regular basis, some of these Sunnysiders have a bunch of different guys that they want me to check the energy. I like it, man. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm like their big brother, or like older uncle now. I'm like the older uncle now. But like, I'm supposed to check and make sure the guys are okay. Make sure they're not. I know what the girls want in the astrology. They want to know, does the guy like them? Is he going to cheat? Is he going to be abusive? Is he going to stick around? I know what you guys are looking for. And I also know how, we gotta, you're also looking for someone who's fun. You could feel the love. I know what you're looking for. So I go looking for it in the charts to see what's there. And I hope everybody finds it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So, Danny, that's what I think. Oh, wait. I'm asking. Wait a second. Hold on. I was answering Imrana's question, and then I started answering Danny's question. Imrana, you guys are both Verugas. Is that the deal? If you're both Verugas, right? If you're both Verugas, then I don't know how two Verugas could like hang out together. That's a lot of criticism, man. That's a lot of more red than lead. It's a lot of more red than lead, man. Oh man. You guys good? What do you guys do on dates? We check homework. Okay, man. Okay. Oh man. Oh yeah, you're a Libra. Okay, sorry, Imrana. You're a Libra and the other guy's a Virgo. I think you should go for it. Oh my God, you're a Libra. Go for it. Imrana, go for it. Honestly, don't wait. Imrana, don't wait. Don't wait. Go for it. If it's like, because if it's not going to work out, it's not going to work out. So that's the way it is. Like, you see, life takes precedent over everything. And the astrology is kind of a reflection of what's happening in life, or it should be anyways. And we put it through different things. And so like, I had a Mercury retrograde relationship with Brandy, and it went really bad. But like, did it go bad because it was Mercury retrograde? Did it go bad because Brandy's a problem? It went bad because Brandy's a problem. So, not because of Mercury retrograde. So maybe Mercury was retrograde and I decided to not pay attention to some red flags that I should have adhered to. But Brandy didn't have any red flags. She really didn't, but she lied. She lied. So Brandy didn't really have a lot of red flags, man. Brandy still doesn't have a lot of red flags. I don't have a lot of red flags. Brandy doesn't have a lot of red flags. The problem is, she has a personality problem, and I have a personality problem. We have personality problems, so that was the deal. But so that's the deal with the Mercury retrograde. So something to think about. So Holy jeez, you have a Virgo ascendant? Oh, thanks for the hearts, guys. You have a Virgo ascendant and he's a Virgo. He thinks you're amazing. He thinks you're really pretty. Oh, you are pretty. You're a Libra. He thinks you're really, 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 really pretty. And so, but you probably are because you're a Libra. So, wow, that's exciting. You're a Virgo rising Libra. Oh my God, you must spend a lot of money. You might make a lot of money. You're probably going to spend a lot of money in this lifetime. Watch out for eye problems and hearing problems, teeth problems maybe. So I think Libras are fine. I think so that's what I think about the retrograde. I think you should go for it. I think you should very much go for it because I think in 2 weeks you're going to change your mind. But in 2 weeks, instead of changing your mind, maybe you learn something amazing and you can bring yourself even closer together. And so I'm trying to tell you guys, whether you started on the retrograde or not, if it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. If it's like if he's crazy, he's crazy. So my biggest question would be, is he in the same city as you? Because sometimes we get into these Mercury retrograde things where like, I see you right now, and then I don't see you because you have to go to another city, right? That could happen as well. Or like Brandy and I were in different countries all the time, right? So that's how that worked. And so maybe you guys are doing something like that. But you guys are in different cities, right? Fuck, I'm really good at this. Wow, like this is really amazing. Fuck, I should start charging. I should start charging at this. Fuck. So like, yeah, you guys are probably in different cities. So you're in a long distance relationship then. You're in the same city. All right, good. In the same city, you should don't rush it. You should do it. I would recommend it. You know, I would recommend it. You know what? I was gonna go talk to H. I know she has a boyfriend, right? I know she was fucking around. There's no, but I think I might, like, unless Simone tells me she's coming to Canada, or she wants to go hang out in Greece for a week, or she'll come visit me in Germany for a couple of days. Unless Simone says that, then like, I might go give H another chance. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really like, H is sneaky, so she was sneaky with me, so I don't know that I want that. But we'll see, man. Yeah, I'm going to be downtown soon. Next Monday, we have to go. So he's a lodge buddy. He's a lodge buddy. So like, I got to go to lodge. And next Monday, there's a dinner. So I might have to go to a dinner next Monday. I told you guys about this. I've never gone to this one before. I know what it is. It's been around a long time. I just thought it was like a ladies thing. You have to go with the date. And like, I don't have a date, so I wasn't going to go. Well, I could probably take H. And like, but it's not. It's just the guys. So I'm probably going to go to the dinner. And I'm probably not going to go to lodge, right? Because we kind of... So, and then... Oh, thanks for the hearts, guys. So, that's what I'm doing. That's, I guess, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's, I don't know. I gotta find some new girls, man. I gotta find some new girls. Quill, I need some new girls, man. Quill, I need to find some new girls, man. Seriously. Oh, right. I'm talking about my buddy. So he's downtown, and I'm going to go meet him downtown. I'm going to go meet him downtown for drinks at happy hour one of these nights. I'm a little busy this week, right? Like tomorrow is Buddha thing, and then Thursday is horoscopes. But we're probably going to go to the Crooked Q out here, the bar out here. And he wants me to meet him downtown one of these nights after work, and we'll go to the thing. We'll go check it out and see what's up. So That's what I'm doing. So I'm definitely doing that. I'm definitely doing that. Well, Quill, he's legitimately social. Like, he's a Pisces, but he's legitimately social. And he's like a really happy, nice guy. And I'm legitimately not social. And so it's, the guys are going to drag me out. And that's the deal. Oh, thanks, guys. Well, if I could have it anyway, if I could have a wish, if I had a wish, I really do wish Simone and the kids were here. I really do wish Simone would come for a vacation. I really do. Or I wish we could set up a vacation or something. And if we don't, we don't, it doesn't really whatever. But, that would be nice. But she's got her life. She's busy, whatever. All right, next. Well, I feel better, man. I was real grouchy. I have to change the title of this video from Why is Canada, When Did Canadians Become So Racist? I'll change the title because that's a little offensive. But all right, let me calm down. There are some fun ones. Quill, I'm not the monster I used to be, man. Like, seriously, I am not the monster I used to be. All right, I'm checking out the TikToks. Here we go. Let's see if there are a bunch of fun ones here.
I think there's nothing more.
Okay, here we go. I'll show you some more fun stuff. Let's get rid of these idiot chicks. Holy fuck, that really is offensive, man. Oh, look at that. Look at that, really works. Okay, here we go. Hey, Dave, what's up? Wait, I didn't see what you said. Dave, I didn't see what you said. It's all cool. I'm not angry with you. I'm not freaking out. Everything is cool, man. We all cool. I ain't upset at anybody. I'm not upset. Let's go. We're going back to having fun. Imrana snapped me out of it. Dave, we got to get you a girl. Dave, we got to get you a girl, man. Actually, we don't. You know what? You're a Leo. You see? You're a Leo. You would get me out of the house, right? And instead of sitting in the corner, you would make me talk to girls. You would make me talk to people. You wouldn't, you would be a good wingman for me, right? So, because when I go by myself, I kind of sit and I'm unapproachable, right? So it's like I look grouchy. I'll change, man. I'll change. Hey, Happy, what's up? All right, here we go. Everybody calm down. We stop being grouchy, man. Actually, I think Dave would be a good wingman for me. All right, here we go. Let's do it again.
Beautiful than finding a healed Scorpio. When you find a healed Scorpio that knows how to communicate,
Midnight Crack.
I think there's nothing more beautiful than finding a healed Scorpio. When you find a healed Scorpio that knows how to communicate, the depths of their soul is so magnetic. I think that's why Cancer and Scorpio go together, because they have these very deep conversations and can kind of understand each other in.
I gotta tell you, man, as a Scorpio, I'm not just a Scorpio. I'm a practicing Scorpio. I'm a recovering Scorpio. I'm a practicing and recovering Scorpio. But as a Scorpio, a recovering, practicing Scorpio, I gotta say, I don't mind when they try and shove that brush up my ass. I don't. I'm learning to. I've evolved. I've expanded. Shut up, Sonny.
A way where they're just connecting on this level, sometimes telepathically. We don't even need to share words. I can read your mind and you can read mine. And when you have a Scorpio that's really good at communicating, has this emotional depth, it's like, whoa, I don't even have to explain myself. not afraid of my emotions, but you can make me feel safe is truly unmatched. The healed Scorpio brings out the best in a Cancer because both signs have this need for space, but also this need for security. If they find that within each other, it's a relationship that can flourish beautifully. Both have to be on the same page because Scorpio's number one thing is loyalty, just as Cancer's is. If they can get it right, I can see how that could be a forever match. I think there's nothing more beautiful than finding a healed Scorpio.
There you go, man. These girls like Scorpios with heels. Yeah. Quill's like, Sonny, what in the fuck is wrong with you? I was gonna brush my hair with that. It's like, Quill's like, fuck, Sonny. Jesus, fuck, Sonny. Jesus, fuck. What did you think the carrots are for, Sonny? I was gonna brush my fucking hair with that. Next. Next. Like, oh man. All right, here we go. Next. I was gonna brush. What are you doing, Sonny? I was gonna brush my teeth. What the fuck? That's not what the water pick is for, Sonny. I saw you using it. Like, here we go. Scorpio at a party. Okay, so that is exactly what it's like. See, if Dave was my wingman, I wouldn't be standing over there. Seriously. I don't even know why they invited me. I wasn't even I don't know. I wasn't even gonna go. Like, I didn't even know how I got there. That's the biggest. I don't know how I got there or what, man. What's this one?
This is a message to every Canadian.
Oh my God.
Regarding the new Bill C9 Act, you will be charged and jailed if you spread hate speech online. Please
Watch this. Watch this. You know something? I don't see why. I just don't know how they don't understand that. This is not the United States. We have laws in Canada against hate speech. We do. Canada has laws against hate speech. It's been here the longest time. This is not the United States of America. In Canada is not the land of the free, home of the brave. That's the United States. Canada has rules, okay, and a standard of a charter of rights and freedoms, you know, human rights. It's invented by Canada, and so like it was invented by Trudeau's dad, okay. So like, for all these people shitting on Trudeau's dad created all of this stuff for you guys, right? Watch this.
This is a message to every Canadian regarding the new Bill C9 Act.
Does he have my accent? Ask yourself, does he have my accent?
You will be charged and jailed if you spread hate speech online.
Good. If you're spreading hate, you should be charged in jail. In Canada, if you're spreading hate, you should be charged.
Please keep your opinions to yourself or you might get in serious trouble.
Yeah, if you're a hateful racist, you're going to get in trouble for sure.
Taking
right.
questions at this time.
That's all we need to hear. He likes hateful racism. I don't. You want to talk about hate? You want to know where this guy is from? This guy is from a poor part of Canada. Look at him. Look at him. He is Indigenous. He is First Nations. Like, right. He is First Nations. And he's complaining. I don't know what he's complaining about, stuff that's always been here. So, like, don't hire this guy. Actually, I'll go one far. Don't hire any Indians for this week. No First Nations people at all. Not at all. Next. Haha, Quill. All right, enough. Let's delete these and let's get back to the fun stuff. Holy shit, I gotta clean out my email, man. This stuff really triggers me. This stuff sincerely triggers me.
How the fuck does this...
Oh, this idiot again. Did you see that guy wearing a bulletproof vest? Here's a question. Why are you wearing a bulletproof vest in a country that doesn't have any guns? Watch this again. Watch
This is a message to everyone.
Like, watch this. Like, oh, it's satire. It's stupid. It's just a satire. Let's move on. I want to see some... I have some really fun TikTok videos here. Some quite fun. Let me just... And there's a bunch of them.
Or say like...
So my...
I just went... It's just... There was the racist thing. There's a bunch of... And the racist thing was really bugging me. But these guys are just... They're just bush people.
How the fuck does this make any sense?
Oh my god. More and more bush people. Get out of here, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, get back to crab love here. Let's get back to the crabs. Oh, man. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. It's a slingshot-proof vest. Well, you know, Quill, when I look... It's a satire, right? He's just making jokes about it. It's okay. I shouldn't allow myself to get triggered by guys making jokes. Like, Dave's right. Like, I have to... Dave's right. On one hand, I'm getting a little overly triggered, and on the other, like he's right. I have to recognize and appreciate all of the bots and clout chasers, and so I have to appreciate that. And I'm just not there yet. But like, you guys are helping me, man. You guys are helping me. Actually. You guys really helped me. You know what Dave said? Really, we could have got in a big fight, but we didn't. It was really nice. You guys are really good today. All right, let's keep going. Well, cancers are tough, man. We all know the crabs are tough. Let's go see what else is in my email here. There's another girl who does some really fun ones.
I missed you.
Oh, this girl.
I miss you.
This girl is good. This girl is good. She's This girl's good, man. Let's get this shit off my screen. I don't want to see these guys ever again. The answer is I'm never going to hire them. If I ever see these people, I'm going to just not hire them. All right, check this girl out. This girl does some fun stuff. This girl is good. Okay, here we go.
Too, dude.
Yes! Fuck yes!
I knew I would get it. I missed you. I miss you too, dude.
Yes! Fuck yes!
I knew I would get it. I missed you. I miss you too, dude.
Yes! Fuck yes!
I knew I would get it. I missed you.
All right. Everybody knows what Scorpios and these guys are like. Oh my god. Next. She's good. I wonder, I have a bunch from her.
You want to be sexy?
She's really fun. All right, guys, here we go. Scorpio stuff. Scorpio.
Sexed up abusive lesbians?
Fuck no.
Why not?
'Cause
You want to be sexed up abusive lesbians?
fuck no.
Why not?
'Cause you'd be doing all the abusing.
Oh, like what?
Just weird shit. You'd like put a cigarette out of my neck and lick the burn mark.
So you want to try it?
No.
You want to be sexed up?
Quill. This is you guys want to know what Quill is really like? This is Quill right here. This is what Quill is like right here. Hey Lise, what's up? Oh no, I was ranting. I came on, hung out for 4 hours, and then I started ranting about racism and shit on TikTok. So like, but whatever. But they calmed me down. Everybody here calmed me down, and now we're having a little fun.
Abusive lesbians?
Fuck no.
Why not?
Cause you'd be doing all the abusing.
Oh, like what?
Just weird shit. You'd like put a cigarette out of my neck and lick the burn mark.
So you want to try it?
No.
You want to be sexed?
That's exactly what it is. You guys want to know what it's like dating a Scorpio? This is what it's like. Oh my god, look at Quill is like, you know what? Quill is like, you know what? Could it be, oh, does it have to be tobacco? Like, oh my god, Quill is, oh man. All right.
You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying, but...
My turn. Why so serious, baby?
All right, that was a kind of a good one, but like, that's not fun. Let's do a fun one. Cancer's cup? What?
The devil inside of Cancer.
All right, let's see this one.
The devil inside of Cancer. They say Cancer is the healer, the helper, the humble perfectionist, but no one warns you about the version of Cancer that's born from betrayal, the one that doesn't raise its voice, doesn't cause a scene, because it doesn't need to. The devil inside of Cancer doesn't come with warning signs or red eyes. It comes with observation, with silence, with a memory so sharp it becomes a weapon. See, Cancer doesn't explode when you lie. They watch. When your stories start to shift, when your energy doesn't match your words, when your apologies come too smooth, too rehearsed, Cancer sees it all, and they don't forget. While you were playing games, they were writing your ending, quietly, elegantly, with no announcement. Because Cancer doesn't seek revenge the way others do. They don't want to hurt you. They want to erase you fully, without a trace. They won't block you. They won't bash you. They'll simply stop being accessible, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and by the time you realize the connection is gone, you're already a stranger to them, and their peace has already replaced your presence. That's how their darkness works. It doesn't explode, it evaporates. It dissolves you from their world without needing closure or confrontation. And the most terrifying part? They'll still smile, still function, still show up to life like nothing happened. Because that's the discipline Cancer is known for. When they're hurt, they don't self-destruct. They rebuild, stronger, sharper, colder. The devil inside a Cancer doesn't punish you out loud. It watches you fall apart, wondering why the person who once understood your soul can now walk right past you like you never existed.
Cancers get angry, man. They get the Cancers first are grouchy, but they get angry, man, like in a real way. Oh man, next. I have to watch out. One of my videos, I put on the Water Sign channel when I was doing this thing here. I only did 2 or 3 of these, and one of the videos got banned because of sound in the background. Oh god, this is a good one. Oh man, all right. So I went through a phase where I was looking at this stuff a little bit. I thought this stuff was kind of funny. Oh, this is Instagram. All right, well whatever. Here we go. This one, I thought this one was fun.
Oh, you're just sponge and clean.
Oh my god! Serious?
No, man, that stuff was stressing me out for a little bit. So I'm glad I got it out. I'm glad I made those comments. I'm glad. I'm just telling you guys how I feel, and that's how I feel. And I'm also telling you why I feel a certain way. Oh man, there's another one here. There's another one like this. These are kind of funny.
Look at this! You knocked the whole thing over! Don't start with me! You broke my plate! You are not blaming him right now. He was on the couch the whole time!
No. You did this, didn't you?
Nope, not me. Her.
She's lying. Are you kidding me right now? Who wanted this? As soon as you start yelling at me, I know you were both in on this. Yes, you got chicken on your paws.
No, press with your palms, not your claws. Like this. See? Gentle, then fold. Hey, I'm just trying to help. Fold, turn, then push. You're tearing it. Nobody makes bread that way, okay? Ow! Oh my! You just slapped me.
Oh my god! Max, what did you do? Look at this mess! What? What?
Look at this! You knocked the whole thing.
These are fun. These are fun. I want to do the Scorpio stuff. So I did a bunch of these animal ones, popped in, and all right, next. There's a bunch of Instagram ones. These are all Instagram. I wonder where the TikTok stuff are. That's Instagram. That's Instagram. Holy shit.
I have a question for the liberal.
Endless stupidity. Oh my god. I saw enough. I really pulled out a bunch of these TikTok guys, man. I really sent a bunch of these, saved a bunch of them. But you know what? It's so like just doesn't, it's just so stupid. Okay, let's see if I can sort this out. Well, that's the deal, man. There's a bunch here. I thought I saved a bunch. I thought I sent a bunch more to myself, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not seeing them, or I'm not sure where I put them. And all of that stuff there, I don't want to look at that. That's all the hateful shit. I'm done looking at hateful shit. And this is Instagram stuff, which is kind of cute. But there was a bunch more TikTok stuff. Oh, I like these guys. Check it out. I think these guys are cute.
What's your favorite?
Here, check this out.
You want to know why I chased him with the...
All right, here we go. Do you really have the fights with your cats?
knife? Because he fucking turned the lights on while I was sleeping. That's why I chased him with the knife. You want to know why I chased him with the knife? Because he fucking turned the lights on while I was sleeping.
That's all it takes to get Scorpio going, man. That's all it takes to get Scorpio going.
This is federal.
Oh, look at this. You guys got to know this one. This is for sure bad. I'm going to put this on the Water Signs channel. I'll do one and put it on the Water Signs channel. Maybe I'll do it today. All right, guys. Is anyone here? Is it just me? It's just me looking at TikToks with Quill? Is that it? Here we go.
Information. When Scorpios are in love, we shit test. We test you. We push you away. We overthink. We, in a way, self-sabotage the connection just to see if you'll jog a little, just to see if, you'll actually show that you care. Because one thing about Scorpios is we need to feel safe in order to fall in love. That's just the truth. This is federal information. When
That's just the truth, man. That's how it works. These guys are really cute here. I think these ones are really cute. With the witch kids. Aw, thanks for the hearts, guys. Big light rules too. Yeah, sure, why not, man?
Ice cream.
I can't keep ice cream in the house. My freezer is full of jars with people's names in them.
What do you want to tell the witches out there?
Guys, it's not how loud you say it, it's how much you mean it.
Would you say you're a good witch or a bad witch?
It depends on who's asking and how annoying they are.
Advice for the people waiting for the next rapture?
Yeah, invest in some comfortable shoes. You'll be standing around a lot.
What's your favorite dessert?
Probably cold, calculated revenge.
What's your view on karma?
She works slowly sometimes, but she's never late.
Do you have a favorite quote?
May God have mercy on my enemies, because I won't.
What's your advice for other witches?
Be kind, stay hydrated, and stop apologizing for being intuitive.
Would you say you're patient?
Patience is a spell I haven't mastered yet.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Probably cursing everyone who's ever wronged me.
Do you believe in forgiveness?
Sure, but only after I serve them their consequences.
What's your favorite ice cream?
I can't keep ice cream.
All right, next. These are fun. All right, Cancer one. What's this one about? What is this one about?
One way to trigger a Cancer, tell them no. Like immediately tell them no after they ask you for something or say that they want something. Just immediately say no. That is going to trigger them and irritate the fuck out of them and probably aggravate them. Because what do you mean no? That's one word that a Cancer hates to hear is no.
Oh, yeah. Cancers do so much for the other person. So much, right? They're like, I do this for them. 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 And again, so if you're not nice to your Cancer, they're going to feel neglected and used very quickly. They really go the extra mile for you. I miss Cancers. They really go the extra mile for you. They got problems, right? But I miss them. Here we go. Yeah, this girl's really pretty too.
And it's almost because if you told a Cancer no, later on down the line, at least put some thought into whatever it is. If they ask you for something or reach out to you for help, at least act like you put some thought into it to try to help. But you immediately say no, that's aggravating to them. I told y'all before, in my opinion, I think Cancers are like the spoiled brats of the zodiac. So immediately telling them no.
Oh, you want to date a Cancer?
You got them messed up. Just trust me on this. And I also say this about Cancers because Cancers are the type of people to, if you ever need them for something or ask them for something, they're going to try a little bit to see if they can get it for you. They're not just immediately going to tell you no. So it's just like, why aren't you reciprocating and doing the same thing? It was just no. In the Cancer's mind, you telling them no after they ask you for something, it registers to them as fuck no. Why the fuck would you ask me for that? Get the hell off my line. Excuse me. You want to know?
Next. Check it out. Here you go, guys. A little Instagramming. Hey, CJ, what's up? Yeah, we're doing some Cancer stuff here. But first... Alright, next. CJ, we gotta go to Cuba, baby. We gotta go to Cuba. Oh, man. What else is in here? There's... Oh, that's silly. Okay, next. All right, let's see what this is. I'm not sure what this is, but I have a feeling I can guess. I'm sure we can guess this one, but let's see.
때로는 죽음보다 받아들이기 힘든 이별이 있다. 엄마가 나를 버렸다는 사실을 인정하는 것보다 엄마가 죽었다고 믿는 게 그게 덜 아팠으니까.
You're right. I see enough cancers crying in my lifetime. It's usually my fault. Let's move on. Let's move on. I don't need to see a cancer cry ever again.
I'm gonna say this.
All right, let's see this Scorpio thing.
I'm gonna leave this here. I'm not bringing this up no more. But a Scorpio, you have to do something to them in order for them to do something to you.
Yeah, that's
again.
Scorpios don't really do anything. They're pretty.
A Scorpio, you have to do something to them in order for them to do something to you. We don't do shit for no reason, baby. So you can make us be the villain all you want, but tell your side of the story and what you've done. Period. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave.
Next, I think I know this one. This one is the way to go. This is it. This is what Scorpio's about, right here.
One thing I've noticed about most Scorpios is that we all have tattoos to tell you that we're Scorpios. I'll show you mine. This is my constellation, as you can see. It's right up in my arm. I always wanted it close to my heart so I could always remember. And then I have this little scorpion here. He's kind of cute, kind of low-key, looks like a little bit of a lobster. And then naturally, I want to make sure I move my hair, I have my death card as well, which is a Scorpio tarot card. What are your tattoos?
The worst thing you can do to
Scorpios is that we all have tattoos.
All right, next.
a Scorpio is...
Wait a second. I did that wrong. This goes over here. This goes over here. And this comes over here.
Hurt them and then allow them to isolate themselves. Y'all better realize that when a Scorpio isolate themselves, that's the worst thing you could let them do
them God.
after being hurt. They become this person that you never seen a day in your life, which means rebranding. You give them enough time to isolate themselves, you'll think they Beyonce. You'll think they're the fucking president. You'll see so much power that they have within themselves to where that they can control you, the whole entire motherfucking world if they want to. You done fucked up. See, when the Scorpio isolate themselves, they become a beast. They become a beast. They build themselves up so good. They level up so good. To where you are so confused into if you dated this person or not. You don't even remember that you dated this person. Because they are.
Next, let's do some fun ones. We don't have to do that. I want to see some fun ones. There's some fun Cancer ones we'll pull up. CJ's in the back.
Damn Scorpios, boy, I tell you what. They are feisty and fearful by nature. They not backing down from shit. They not scared of shit. They not ducking no smoke. What you want to do, twin? They are the type of people, whatever energy that you give them, they will match that by 10. Whether it's a man or a woman, by nature, they are very dominant and masculine when it comes to conquering you. If y'all ain't known this by now, they are the kings and queens when it comes to the sex dynamic. For some reason, they get excitement and joy when they're able to push buttons that you didn't even know that was there. I have yet to see a Scorpio not accept a challenge that is difficult or too hard, or matter of fact, if it's too damn easy. Their determination will make them so fierce and be known for anybody that comes around them. Y'all ever notice when somebody said they're a Scorpio, you gotta clutch your chest real quick, or you're like, ooh, let me tread lightly. To be honest with you, I've never dated a Scorpio because I'm low-key terrified of their ass. Y'all not finna have me so sprung where I'm knocking on your fucking door, looking at your location, texting where you at, who you talking to, who your new nigga. No, I'm the new nigga. I ain't with it. When it comes to relationships and friendships, they will fight you to the end of earth when it comes to loyalty and respect.
All right, next, I want to do the fun ones. This girl is really fun.
Be safe, and we're all gonna have a great time. What in the Jesus Christ was that? All gonna be safe, and we're all gonna have a great time. What in the Jesus Christ was that? All gonna be safe.
This girl is good. Okay, what else? What else do we have here? Any of these guys fun?
When your taste in men is as bad as...
Let's not look at that one. Oh, I've had these for a while now. What is this? Is this girl again? Oh,
I hope that everyone
I don't remember seeing this one. Let's see what it says.
I like has a good day today. Oh, he's so wholesome. He's so wholesome. Wait a minute. I hope that everyone I don't like dies. I hope that everyone I like has a good day today. Oh, he's so wholesome. He's so wholesome. Wait a minute. I hope that everyone I don't like dies.
I'm thinking about being
I hope that everyone I like has a good day today. Oh.
All right. I like this girl's stuff, man. It's fun. It's creative. It's fun. I like it. I feel better, guys. I'm a little stressed out about something, and I'm not sure what it is, but I'm feeling stressed out today. I feel stressed out and uncertain, which is a little weird, but it's how I'm feeling today. Oh, you guys still there? I'm not always seeing the chat, and my thing is behind quite a bit.
And scaring children when they walk by my house. Oh, for Halloween? No. I'm thinking about being a witch and scaring children when they walk by my house. Oh, for Halloween? No. I'm thinking about being a witch and scaring children when they walk by my house.
There's there's one that I really like that she did about water signs, but I'm not sure where it is. Maybe it's this one. The Love Witch. Who the hell is the Love Witch?
Bambi, she think is because she is cute with her brown eyes. Little did she know, I want someone to shoot her mother with a rifle. I call my wife Bambi, she think is because she is cute with her brown eyes. Little did she know, I want someone to shoot her mother with a rifle. I call my wife Bambi, she think is because she is cute with her brown eyes.
Alright, let's see this one. I wonder if I don't remember seeing all of these.
Dude, how would your dad feel about you posting this? I don't know, but your dad liked it. Dude, how would your dad feel about you posting this? I don't know, but your dad liked it. Dude, how would your dad feel about you posting this? I don't know, but your dad liked it.
It's almost time to go, guys. Almost time to go.
Yo, shut your bitch ass up.
Oh, here we go. Let's see.
A bless you could have sufficed, man. Yo, shut your bitch ass up. A bless you could have sufficed, man. Yo, shut your bitch ass up. A bless you could have sufficed, man. Yo, shut your bitch ass up. A bless you could have sufficed, man. Yo, shut your bitch ass up. A bless you could have sufficed, man. Yo, shut your bitch.
All right, check this one out. Here we go. The Verugas are in this one.
Scorpio, no.
I didn't say anything.
Do not do it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
For the love of fuck, please not again. She definitely didn't learn anything from last year.
I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm sorry, I am not following what's going on. She's gonna be a slut. Oh, very nice. No. Well, yeah,
So-
but no. It's every year during her season she gets this weird urge to summon a demon. Oh my god, happy Scorpio season! I forgot all about that. I've been too busy planning my shit, but happy season. I just want to say hi to the spirit, real quick. You can't cover up the word demon with spirit. She can do whoever she wants during her season. Whoever? Whatever. I heard whoever. No, you didn't. I'm not even gonna do it. I think she's gonna do it. I'm not.
Sure.
I mean it. I don't think she means it. So what are you gonna be for Halloween? Your mother. Well, I tried. Fuck you and your season. Suck a dick. Ignore that. Happy Scorpio season, babe. Shout out water signs. Yeah, water sign! Yeah. Happy Scorpio season. Happy water. Whatever. I'm gonna summon a demon. Spirit! Good luck.
Yeah, water signs. Yeah, that's the best. This is what being a water sign is like.
Scorpio, no.
I didn't
For
say
some
anything.
reason,
Do not do it.
Water signs really get off on being
I heard
water
whoever.
signs.
No, you didn't. I'm not even gonna do it. I think she's gonna do it. I'm not. I mean it. I don't think she means it. So what are you gonna be for Halloween? Your mother. Well, I tried. Fuck you and your season. Suck a dick. Ignore that. Happy Scorpio season, babe. Shout out water signs. Yeah, water sign! Yeah. Happy Scorpio season. Happy water. Whatever. I'm gonna summon a demon. Spirit! Good luck.
All right, one more. There's one more here, and then we're out.
Who broke it? I'm not mad. I just want to know.
I did. I broke it.
No, you didn't. Tom?
Don't look at me. Look at Ben.
What? I didn't break it.
Huh, that's weird. How'd you even know it was broken?
Because it's sitting right in front of us and it's broken.
Suspicious.
No, it's not.
If it matters. Probably not, but April was the last one to use it.
Liar, I don't even drink that crap.
Oh, really? Then what were you doing by the coffee cart earlier?
I used the wooden stirrer to push back my cuticles. Everyone knows that.
Okay,
Jerry.
okay, let's not fight. I broke it. Let me pay for it, Ron.
No. Who broke it?
Ron, Donna's been awfully quiet.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Now, he's going to say Donna. I broke it. It burned my hand, so I punched it. I predict 10 minutes from now, they'll be at each other's throats with war paint on their faces and a pig head on a stick. Good. So, who broke it?
Scorpio's the best. Scorpio's the best. Ah, Quill. All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to delete this video and all the racist stuff. I had to get it out of my chest, but like, I'm not really helping anybody by like this kind of stuff. And the reality is, you know, Quill, most people, they're legitimately brainwashed, and they legitimately have, they're legitimately like, I don't know what to say. Like, there's nothing to, I don't know what, I guess I just have to look away. All right, just look away. Say I don't like something when I don't like it. Say I do like something when I do like it. It doesn't have to work out. I just because I like something or I dislike something doesn't mean that I have to like, it has to like me back or it has to work out, right? It doesn't have to be like that. It's not transactional. Quill, I'm sitting here thinking, they don't have to like me back for some reason, or they don't have to come here to Canada. You know, if I like someone or I like something, like it's fine. It's not transactional. I'm not liking someone because I want them to like me back, and I'm not doing something because I want anything from I'm philanthropic, man. I do nice things because I'm nice. And so I'm philanthropic, man. So I'm not, you know, it's not, we'll keep going, man. We'll keep going. Yeah. Well, you never know, man. You never know. They don't... They're not us. They're not us. We're like in a completely different universe. We are in like a totally different universe. Holy shit, this girl right here looks like CJ. Is this you, CJ? I ain't putting it on the screen. CJ, you have a TikTok? Oh, wow. All right, I hope everybody is cool, man. Oh, CJ's right here. Oh, CJ, you're the one who said that. I thought Quill said that. I apologize. Oh, CJ, you're not on TikTok. This girl looks like you. This girl... This was kind of fun. This was fun looking at the fun TikToks. There's a lot of cancer stuff. What? I've been looking at this. So, like, just for a little bit, you don't use TikTok? Yeah, I know I just started it, right? Like, I have a TikTok channel. I used to post shit from my dad, but check it out. I've been going, this is my search thing. Crazy things cancer do. Zodiac signs cancer, best zodiac. I've been looking up TikToks for cancer. I haven't been sending them to Simone. I just been looking at them. Cause she's busy. I don't like being one of many. I like being the guy. So whatever. I wish her the best. We'll send all. These are the fun stuff I'm looking at. Oh, I have stuff from...
Number one, cancers. And I know nobody's surprised that number one is cancers. Because cancers are cray-cray. Put it like this, if a scoring cancer goes down to hell, Lucifer gonna send their ass back. Sorry, Jesus, but you have to keep that one. They too evil. Not them scaring the devil. You gotta understand what cancers are. They're little demons. On earth, through the good times, a cancer will be everything.
You know what, Quill? Yeah, seriously. I'm not as angry as I used to be. And you're right. Laugh like my parents did. Laugh. They really did laugh at it. And they really saw me be emotional about it. They saw it. And my mom kept saying, relax. It's funny. It's funny. Relax. It's funny. This is like comedy. And my dad would say, relax. What? Relax. It's so like, that's what my parents used to say. All right, back to the cancer. An off button in public. Like, seriously. Yeah. Yeah, they got to get out of my space, man. Yeah, it's, you know, I have pretty harsh consequences. You guys have to remember something. There's still something in my head thinking that divorce cost me more than you guys could possibly imagine. And so, financially, career-wise, emotionally, like, that divorce cost me a lot. And I have a lot. It's really a lot in me. And so when I see it, it gets triggered a little. And I'm happily moving on to something else because I don't really want that shit no more. Anyways, let's move on. Oh, it's Nikki's birthday today. Oh my God, Nikki B. Wow, Nikki B out in Calgary. Not Calgary, north of Calgary, right? It's Nikki's birthday. Oh my God. Would I marry again? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? All right, let's get back to the cancer. Yeah, sure, why not? Like, why not? There's no reason to it depends on a lot of stuff. It depends to get remarried. For me to get married again depends on a lot of stuff. And I really like the old plan. We're talking about what I'm going to do with my life again. And the old plan is a pretty good plan, man. So my life used to be really good, and it is really good, and it's going to be really good. So I have nothing of any way. So as far as getting married again, I'm in no rush, man. I'm in no rush either way. All right, let's go check this guy out. This guy's pretty good.
Number one, cancers. And I know nobody's surprised that number one is cancer.
All right. some of these guys are very creative, you know. Well, it's not some of it's not creative at all, but some of it's entertaining.
Because cancer's a cray-cray. Put it like this, if a scoring cancer goes down to hell, Lucifer gonna send their ass back. Sorry, Jesus, but you got to keep that one. They too evil. Not them scaring the devil. You gotta understand what cancers are. They're little demons. On earth, through the good times, a cancer will be everything you need. They'll be your best friend, your ride or die. But when the times are not quite as good, you need to run. They gonna love you, but what you need to know is, it's a thin line between love and hate. If you do that cancer wrong, they'll turn all that love and compassion into hate. Just as passionate they are when they love you, they're gonna be just as passionate when they hate you. And a cancer be the first person to sit up and say, no, I don't hate nobody. Hate is a strong word. Stop lying. The big old heart like you do, your energy vibrates up, but it also vibrates down. A cancer kind of person will be mad at you and not tell you, but get mad at you for not knowing. What you mean you don't know? You should know. Listen, I don't know, but it sounds like a crazy person to me. A cancer is the kind of person who will hurt you in the heat of passion.
That's a Scorpio thing. A Scorpio thing is, Scorpio is mad at you and you don't know why Scorpio is mad. And Scorpio is extra mad because you don't know why Scorpio's mad. They're like, if you love me, you would know. Or like, if you're smart, you would know. They're like, that's total Scorpio, man. Oh, this guy's got good renty stuff. This guy's pretty good. A couple of these guys
Chop your body up in pieces while crying about how much they love you and they wish it worked out. I thought we gonna be together forever. But look what you made me do, you dumb. All right, let me go bury this body. If the cancer is mad at you, they can either cut ties or they can cut you. Listen, take it as a warning. The cancer is not what you want. And I think that's it. What I missed. Go ahead and tell me you always do. And can I ask a favor? You already know. Can you please share this video? When you share this video, it helps me so.
I don't know how to let go and I don't know how to give up. And then the toxic part to me is that once I do flip the switch is flipped forever. So I know that. But it's hard for me to flip it because I know.
Why are cancers so freaky? If you've ever met a cancer, you can't deny their sensitivity and intuition border on psychic ability. As the only sign ruled by the moon, Cancer is a feminine sign that places high importance on emotional security, which is part of why they're so emotionally attuned. It's also a big reason Cancerians are known for being the moodiest of the zodiac. They're practically mind readers, or energy readers, and this gives them an eerie ability to know exactly what someone else is thinking. Not to mention, they're a water sign, so they're not afraid to go deep. If a Cancer is around someone who's less comfortable diving into emotional depths, Cancer may indeed come off as a little freaky or unnerving. They're intense, after all, and their moody moments aren't always met with patience and understanding. Their ability to know what someone wants to hear can also lend itself to a manipulative streak, which is definitely freaky if you realize it's happening to you. And in case you were wondering about their freak factor in the bedroom, it always depends on the individual. Nevertheless, Cancers are a cardinal sign, so they're open to experimentation, especially if they're with someone they really trust. But being a more sensitive and emotional sign, that doesn't typically translate to freak in the sheets.
Y'all think fire signs are crazy, but the difference between fire signs and motherfucking Cancers, I don't even know what element or group the fucking Cancers are in, okay? Fire signs are in your face crazy, very directly, bitch, we're trying to hit you with the car crazy. Cancers are manipulative and passive aggressively fucking crazy, and that's the worst kind of crazy to be if you ask me, because you never fucking know.
There's no crazy like water sign crazy. Like, it's not even close. Like, the crazy that a water sign will do is, like, water signs invent crazy. Like Cancer sitting, like, Cancer and Scorpio are literally sitting there by themselves thinking of ways to fuck you up. Like, that's what they do. Like, Cancer's sitting there doing art. CJ's probably sitting there designing something and thinking of ways to fuck somebody up. And Scorpios take it to high art. They're like, nah, man, you should have done this. You should have fucking about. Scorpios So I don't know, man. I don't think there's any crazy like water sign crazy. They are like, there is absolutely, the water signs feel like they're justified in doing something. Like they're emotionally gonna, like they're gonna fuck you up. It's really funny. Don't hurt the water signs, man. All right, unless you're looking for trouble, don't hurt the water signs, man.
With them. You could think shit is good. You could think y'all are fine. And then you are in a situation that they planned and schemed to get you in, and you're fucked. You had no idea. You thought that y'all was cool. Them hoes is sneaky and conniving. They that type of crazy, and that's worse if you ask me. Y'all think fire...
As a Cancer, why the fuck people be surprised when things come out my mouth sideways? Like, your ass knew that I spoke this way. Now all of a sudden I'm saying it to you and now you're surprised? As a Cancer, why the fuck people be surprised when things come out my mouth?
Maturing as a Cancer means I went from slashing your tires and pouring paint thinner on your car to burning down your fucking house.
You have never known true fear until you've seen a Cancer get really angry. Like when they're done being kind and they've hit their point and they snap and there's no going back. I feel like fire signs often have the reputation of being really like scary and passionate and confrontational when they're upset. I think they have a very short temper, but like once a Cancer reaches that tipping point, like that's the scariest type of person I've seen when they're upset, honestly. Especially July Cancers, oh my god. Terrifying. They will yell, they will scream, they will call you like genuinely really mean insults, and they will not care as long as they feel like they're getting across. And when they're in that state, there is nothing you could say that will take them out.
Call it a day. That's another. I'm gonna delete this video. I'll leave it up. Whatever. I don't really give a shit. I'll leave it up, and all the hate. I'll leave it up, and all of the stuff that I said in videos and stuff. I said they'll have to sort through all of this to get to the fun stuff. I believe in that stuff. I believe those guys are idiots. Let's leave it up. Oh, man. You know what, Quill? Before we book out, I'm going to say there are more people, like that chick who came in earlier and said something about Canada or something like that. No, that's not true. The majority, there's Maple MAGA is big in this country. Those guys who lean in that direction, they really do lean in that direction. The racists, the guys who are anti-God, they really do lean in that direction, and they've always leaned in that direction. In this, growing up around here, they said those same things as kids that the other people are saying today. 50 years later, they're saying the same thing. So it's not new. It's not like more intense or anything. It's just louder. And like, we'll see how things play out. I'm starting to realize more and more things internally. And as I do, maybe I'll clear myself from some of this nonsense. All right, let's get out of here, guys. I gotta wake up, go have a shower, do some work, maybe shoot some videos for you guys. Although this was a lot of fun. All right, any questions, man? All right, let's boogie. I hope everyone has an amazing day, guys. Thanks for spending tonight with me. I don't know what's bugging me, why I'm still awake. Like, I woke up. I've been awake for a long time. I don't know what's going on, but I'm awake, and I'm apparently waiting for something that's not. I don't know what I'm waiting for. All right, let's get out of here. And with that, let's go, man. From thesunnyside.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of an amazing day. Good luck, guys, and I'll see you guys soon.